saying I didn't want to ruin the opening by right away showing everybody I'm crazy.
They're gonna find out eventually. I'm having a hard time remembering how to write letters.
Europe.
Russia.
Russia.
You just said Europe.
Oh.
Wait. Oh my god, I didn't know how to hold that.
That's funny.
That is.
Okay, it looked like you were just doing a whippet.
Nah, I was just slurping up the juice.
Oh yeah, I bet you slept a lot.
All right. Welcome. Hello. This is Night Owlz. And
You know the deal.
and this is the first episode.
Yeah,
And my name is Chris.
that's right. My name's Mindy.
We're siblings. Let's put that out there. We are sisters. So there's probably gonna be a lot of sibling bickery going on, and I know it's gonna give a lot of laughs. People are gonna be able to relate because I'm the youngest. So
I'm the middle child.
and we have a third, and she's not here, but
Shout out Tiffany.
yeah. And also we have our helper here, our secretary,
Our woman behind the desk, ladies and gentlemen.
Our Michael
Our
Scott.
right hand woman.
Yes, the Michael Scott of Night Owlz.
Hi, I'm Kayla.
Yes.
She show is KK Holiday.
Yes. Don't laugh at the name. Put some respect on it.
Okay,
Put some respect on her name.
Stop.
I'm 32, everyone.
Yeah. Yeah.
If that didn't scream millennial, I don't know what did.
Oh yeah, how are we gonna be able to differentiate between who's talking?
We, Chrysalin, please. We do not sound that similar.
I don't know.
Trust me, they'll be able to tell. Let's just say that.
What? Rude.
I don't mean it in a bad way, I'm just saying.
And also, this podcast is literally just gonna be it's gonna be, I call it a junk drawer.
I love it.
It's
Okay,
gonna
I'll
be
allow
whatever.
it. Everything in the kitchen sink.
Yeah, everything.
I love it. No,
Yeah.
not everything in the kitchen sink, because that...
Everything in the kitchen sink. That's the
Oh.
phrase. I don't want everything that's
I
in the
was
kitchen
like-
sink.
That includes soggy, wet food, and no thank
Wait,
you.
what?
And I got
Why?
grossed out. I don't
Who
know.
leaves food in their
I
sink?
miss
It
her.
happens.
I
Really?
miss her.
No, but
Really
well,
crumbly?
I think honestly, it's because, at the house we have the slider door open for the dogs to go in and out. So I'm always on like ant patrol, fly patrol.
Yeah. No, I know what you mean. Oh, you're done?
Oh yeah. Oh, snap Oops.
Snap fizzles.
Oh my gosh, that should be. We should get that on a T-shirt.
What is it?
Snapizzles.
You can wear that on a t-shirt.
Yeah. Hashtag Snapizzle. Ew.
Stop. You're already canceled.
Oh my good
And
lord.
if you're not, I'll make sure of it.
Already controversial. And we're only. What is that? How do you read that?
Don't know.
That's kicked.
Well-
It's disgusting.
Yeah.
It's disgusting.
It's disgusting. Oh my gosh, that.
What was
meme,
that? Scottish.
That was when the two girls are in the room playing, and the mom busts in saying, "Who took a shit and didn't flush the toilet?"
I've never seen that video, but that sounds like my house.
She goes, "Disgusting." The two girls. It's on YouTube.
That's funny.
Oh, wait, you're gonna have to have a separate notebook for.
No, I'm gonna put everything in here.
Oh hell
I'm condensing everything into one notebook.
Give it up for Michael Scott for us.
Dude, this was all my London shit.
I love it.
Dude, I made an Excel sheet for London.
Wait,
so when
you
the time
know-
comes.
You know how to use Excel?
Yeah.
Yeah. She's a millennial. All millennials do.
Computer classes.
Yeah. Yeah. You know, I loved computer
I would actually
class.
love to go back and take more computer classes because I am so out of touch with technology. I'm a victim of my own age.
Actually,
Happens.
I can actually relate because I'll have to Google so much on what to do for my phone. I'm like, how do I
Yes.
cancel a subscription?
Yes.
So I'm looking at my bank statements and Apple charged you like $1.25 or $1.52. I'm like, hello, what?
¿Por qué?
I don't have that kind of money. So I'm like trying to figure out how to I have to be subscribed to something and.
Well-
then I'm too lazy to actually call Apple.
Bro, if you go through your settings,
Yeah, it
there's a
should show you.
section.
It should show you
Yeah,
your
there's a section of
subscriptions, and then you can
subscription,
cancel right
bro.
there.
Yeah, after I googled it. I was
Oh,
like,
but you
what
figure
the
you
heck?
did so you did figure it
Yeah, I
out.
figured it
Oh,
out,
good.
yeah. And then I was gonna dispute it. I was like, I don't want to call Apple. I'm
It's
actually
just
too
it's
lazy.
just $1 something just for a
Yeah,
month.
it's just a don't. Yeah.
I know it's.
And what
it
what
might
could you
seem
really
like a lot.
dispute? That you just forgot you had it. They're gonna
I'd be
say
like-
too damn bad.
Yeah.
Read. You agreed to the terms and conditions.
The turn, like that South Park episode.
I've never seen a full episode of South Park.
I used to be obsessed with like 3 episodes when I was a kid because we had 3 episodes on a VHS. You know what I'm saying?
So
And
that's-
Oh my
man,
God,
I was
that's funny.
obsessed. Yeah.
Oh, kind of like that. The orange VHS tape that was the Rugrats.
Rugrats.
Yep.
Oh, and
I
it
was
had
just
my
talking about
favorite-
Rugrats today. It's so funny that you guys are mentioning everything that I have been talking about today.
Really?
Yeah.
Threads.
Because we were talking
Threading.
about how I'm allergic to a lot of fruits right now.
Yeah.
And then I mentioned watermelon because I just had it. And I was like, I was always terrified to eat watermelon with seeds because I didn't want a watermelon to grow in my belly.
like the
I said,
episode of
and
Rugrats.
then Chucky burped it up anyway. But like, if it taught me anything, it was just that 30-year-old parents cannot. They need to be watching their kids.
Or explain to them that watermelons won't grow in your stomach.
Yeah.
Well, I feel
just
like they
tell them
shouldn't
that.
be like eating something that they can choke on.
I guess.
Wait,
Yeah.
what are you talking about?
A
Oh, yeah.
seed, a
Yeah,
watermelon
kids.
seed.
A watermelon seed? They're so tiny though. I used to just
Some of them are larger.
No, Mindy.
Swallow
Well,
them.
yeah, because you're used to swallowing everything.
No, Mindy, you're talking
know, I'm
about
lying.
the watermelon that has like the white seeds.
No, I'm talking about black seeds. They, you know,
Some of them
from
are
our
really
childhood
big.
when we were kids.
Yeah,
Oh,
some of
I
them are
didn't
pretty
think.
big. I remember.
Especially now that
I
everything
guess-
is
I
all
guess you-
GMO.
I guess you
Yeah.
could technically choke on it. I was
Because
just.
I remember cousin David, we were swimming in the lake, and he was teaching me how to spit the seeds out into the water. And as I was trying to spit it out, it was just all the watermelon.
That's
Oh my
funny.
God.
Like Crystal, you have to chew it first.
Remember, I think I wasn't able to swim very well, so I was in
Yeah,
that
I
pink, I was in that
remember.
pink floater thing.
I remember you learning how to swim. I think it was there.
Yeah, that's.
I think I learned how to swim there as well.
we all learned how to swim there.
Yeah. Grandview Campground. Shout out.
And then we wouldn't go
Actually,
as
no,
far.
no free plugs.
Yeah, I know non-spots. We're all and I think that's closed now. I think that's no
Probably
longer.
because they went severely downhill.
Probably a lot of condominiums.
Severely downhill afterwards.
Condominiums.
Shout out to our tech guy, Raikage Rook.
Yeah. Tech.
Couldn't have started this without him, that's for sure.
Yup.
For
I was like, I don't
sure.
know what I'm reading right now,
Yeah,
dude.
because we were actually
Shouldn't
supposed to
have smoked
two
first.
microphones, and we're sharing one right now. And
We'll
I
work it out.
I don't know. I kind of like it. That makes it a little more.
Yeah, but is the
Intimate.
Yeah.
is the
Sorry.
sound actually picking up though? Have
I mean,
we
it-
tried to listen
looks
to what
like
it
it.
sound? Yeah, but is it gonna actually sound good?
Well, we'll have to figure that out after, I guess.
Yeah.
If
Hopefully
anything,
this-
I can edit it, just turn
Yeah.
it up, so.
Yeah.
But we'll know for
Oh,
next
okay.
time.
Yeah.
It's all good, bro.
And you
I
know
didn't
what?
think about that.
You know, in my head right now, I'm thinking like, if we animated ourselves ever, you know, like to record, like to have somebody watch something, you know, like have Angelina draw. Oh no, she can't listen to this.
Yeah, no, absolutely
Never
not.
mind. So if anybody out there that wants to animate this, I'm really, really interested.
That would be cool.
That
For free,
so
for free,
cool.
for free.
Yeah, do a
I
a
had
pro
tweeted
bono thing.
I tweeted something saying I'm looking for someone to collab with to write a book. I need an illustrator, and everyone's like, "Yo, $50 a page," and I was like, "That adds up." No, it's like
Well, I mean, I imagine what is it, like a children's book kind of thing. So how many
yeah,
pages?
if you
are
do
there?
20 pages for $50 each, that's a lot.
Yeah, $100 roonies.
$100
I'm
bucks.
just kidding. I meant.
Or how many chapters would there be? I'll just be like $50 a chapter.
What was that?
How much?
$50 a page.
I was just kidding.
And I'm like, God damn.
yeah, that's
I'll
not
fucking use no.
Oh shit, it's my turn.
Angelina will illustrate it for free.
Yeah,
No,
I actually
hey,
have.
you heard her. She's getting tired of doing all these free edits, and I don't blame my girl. Okay?
I have some of her
Editing
pictures.
is a lot of fucking work.
I have
That's
some of
all
her
I gotta
pictures
say.
that she's made me still in my scrapbooking room.
I love that.
I was watching her edit in the car on our way to the baseball game today, and she was like, "Oh, so much work," and then I'm like, I'm looking over at her, just screenshotting everything.
It is, because it's like a, you know,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Stop motion animation, pretty much, but just digital.
No, though, so it was. I had it on the edge.
Absolutely.
Sorry about that. I don't know why I said it like
Yeah,
that.
not in my face. I swear to God, I'm gonna punch you. I'm really gonna. I am.
Oh
Sorry,
shit,
sorry,
this is fun.
Oh. But that also reminded me of, you know what I'm thinking of. Your Nintendo membership is gonna be history. My dad is the CEO.
The CEO of Nintendo, and you can kiss Princess Peach goodbye forever.
Oh my god.
What is that?
It's just, I don't know. You explain it. I can't.
It was like
explain
this
it.
TikTok. So,
Yes.
I mean, everybody knows that
Yes,
one
it's
kid.
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody knows that one kid that, like, is a spoiled brat and can't pronounce, like, his letters, you know, growing up.
It was always the R.
It was always the R. And everything was a W.
Yeah.
And, you know, and they always...
You never seen
would
that
tell,
trend?
Yeah. And they would
No.
always tell on you for stupid stuff, and they would
I'm
be
gonna
like,
tell my mom and you.
I'm going to tell my dad who's the owner of Nintendo and gonna make sure you never ever buy one ever again.
Alright.
That is good.
Alright.
Yeah, that tastes like booty.
Oh,
I've never tasted booty.
I can't say.
It's an expression. Hashtag.
Well, we never know with you.
But since we've answered,
No, ew.
I don't know. I mean,
Don't yuck
I'm
someone
sure-
else's yum. Just
Yeah,
because
I mean,
we
I'm-
haven't done it doesn't mean that it wouldn't be a yum.
yeah,
I don't
some
want to
people do
try. I'm
it,
getting
yeah.
way too into it. I don't.
Oh no, I know
Moving
you're
on.
doing damage control.
I'm doing damage. I need to show you guys a place that I am dying to go.
Where?
Okay,
Oh.
Banff National Park. Have you ever heard of it?
Banff?
Is that how you spell it?
I don't
Or
know.
What?
pronounce it? Banff. Banff. Banff.
Oh, I was saying like
Bam.
BMF, you know, badass motherfucker.
At
I was
first
thinking
I
of.
thought you said like Bam as in like Bam Margera.
I
like,
knew
dude.
that's what you were
Throwback.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
know. We.
Okay, but
Maybe.
it's in Canada.
That's
It's
beautiful.
gorgeous.
And I've watched so many people, not personally, obviously through social media, get engaged there. Not that I want to get engaged, but I want to go so bad. So I'm trying
It's
to
actually
think
gorgeous. Like I just
Yeah.
want to dip
It-
my toes
It looks
in the
cold,
water.
though.
It looks
I
so
want to dip
fake.
my toes in the water.
of.
And if I don't get to, I'm gonna tell my dad.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my god.
You know, wow, that is a throwback when we met Bam Margera. Saw CKY.
Oh, what a night.
And P-Doc. I don't even know if he actually worked with them.
I don't know. I
looked him up. I can't find him anywhere.
I never even heard of him. But I was like, he's
he
got to be
convinced
something.
me.
You're like, P-Dog? Oh, was it because he was just like a P-Dog? He was
Well,
probably
yeah,
like,
he was like
he's
walking
probably
around
one of
with
those-
them.
Yeah.
So I'm like, he must be important.
Or he could just be a roadie.
Yeah, that's also now what I'm wondering. Like, did he...
Yeah, he was probably a roadie.
Like, did I fall for it? Yes.
Aw.
He's probably like, these dumb bitches. But he was so hot. I was like, yo, this guy's out of my league. But he is also, like, probably a red flag.
A big red
Probably.
flag.
Everybody there was a red flag.
Yes.
Except...
Oh, Bam's brother.
Yes, I was going to say
Yeah, Bam's
sweaty
brother
guy.
was the best.
Jesse, yes, I couldn't
Yeah,
do his name.
honestly, he was so sweet too. You know, felt bad that like none of us had a pen to have him like sign like my
Oh.
poster, so he gave me his drumstick that he played, and I still have it.
I was going to say, didn't you get a
Right.
drumstick?
Yeah,
Yes.
I got a
Yo,
drumstick from them,
I
and
forgot
I
about
still
that.
have it. And I remember he that should not be named, should never get any credit in here. Tried taking it, saying that it was his because you know he played the drums at the time, and I was like, "Don't ever touch that again."
Or I will
Wait.
shove it so far up your ass. This is why I want to record us.
Oh yeah, we
I didn't even realize that I had a
Really?
facial expression
Okay, bro.
until you both just like made a deal about it.
No, I love that facial expression. You
I
always do that when
know.
you're like, I am furious and surprised at the same time. It's classic Kayla face. But
we love that.
yeah, we're just starting off at audio, but we're definitely gonna move on to video. I'm just saying.
Yeah. Oh, so then that means we get to get out down.
No, I won't show up looking like
sorry
this.
guys, I won't give a fuck what I look like.
Oh. Well.
I haven't
Life
clipped
is
my
hard, and
toenails
I
in 2
can't.
weeks.
I
don't
dress
give
to
a
my
shit.
mood. I dress to my mood.
We'll probably have to cut this out.
Why?
Well, because Jeffree Star is very controversial, so I don't want to bring that. I don't want to bring
Oh,
this
who
down.
said Jeffree Star?
No, because I was just gonna say why? Because I wanna, you know, show off my love for Jeffree, and I was like, oh, you can't say that.
Well, bro, you didn't say it. So.
Well, now you just did, so now we do
now
have to
I
cut
gotta
it
cut it
out.
out. And now you added work for me. Just for that, I'm leaving it in.
No.
And I'm going to hashtag him.
Jeffree
Hashtag
Star, you
Jeffree
have
Star.
you have a supporter.
I don't care if he's controversial. I like his makeup. Put it on the record.
Stop, and you know, our first episode can't be with a
All right, I'll cut everything about.
Okay. Yeah.
Once you said,
Yeah.
I'll just cut it. And action.
Oh.
It's like SpongeBob that episode. I can't do it.
Hey,
All right. You
I can't
Yep.
think of-
coming to.
Okay, we get it.
Okay.
Thank you. Like, can you stop spitting?
You opened up Pandora's box, Kayla, as you often do. Fuck around, find out.
Oh my god.
I lost my hair due to COVID, and
Mm.
look how much it's growing back already.
You know what? I'm happy for you. That shit sucks. A lot of mine fell out too. COVID and postpartum at the same fucking time,
Dude,
bitch.
I know so many moms that have said that, and I'm like, oh
Yo,
no.
that was the worst.
Well, there could be a lot of moms out there that are suffering.
Yes. What is the cure? Because my biotin shampoo is not helping much. I'm still losing it. I mean, a little bit more. I can't explain it. I'm still losing it.
But
Not as
it's
much.
pretty relatable though. You know, stress can cause a lot of hair lossage too. A lot of
Yeah.
people can relate to the losing of hair.
That be the truth.
Truths magoofs. Hashtag truths magoofs.
Stop hashtagging everything.
I'm like, oh my god, let me write this down.
Just kidding. We can.
What is it?
I don't know. Truths McGoofs.
I can't spell that, so nope.
Put that shit on a Live Strong bracelet.
Oh my gosh, remember how we had to turn our heart boobies
Oh my
bracelets
god.
inside out and then all our
I never had to do that.
I never wore one. I'm sorry. I get the movement,
Oh, I never.
but I was
would
like,
never
I
have
can't.
done. I never would have worn something like that though.
No, because that's when I was like in middle school. Remember when I wanted to go into Hot Topic all the time?
Yeah,
I still do.
I still
I
like
still
going
do.
to Hot Topic, anime
You know,
section.
I wanted
holler.
to get like those clipping.
The guy I'm talking. The
Those
guy that
clipping
I have a date on Wednesday. Sorry to interrupt.
Oh,
But he's really big into anime, and so I asked him. My best friend's daughter is named Winry. Please tell me you know the reference, and that's why he
That's
asked
what
me.
you're asking me about? Oh my god!
And he's
I
like-
because I was wondering, like, how does this bitch know that?
And he's like, I
figured
love
I'd know
it.
about
He said, I heard it's one of the like best anime of all
No,
time.
it really is top 5, hands down.
So he's with it.
Oh my
That's
god,
cool.
that's awesome. Wait, where'd
This
you
is
meet
Chef?
him?
Yes, chef.
I asked him if I could say that to him in the kitchen because he's gonna teach me how to make stuff.
Did you
better.
meet him on Haley?
No, absolutely not. Bumble
Oh.
BFF. I mean Bumble, not Bumble BFF. Bumble.
Not spons, but just I enjoy Haley.
Yeah, I'm not trying to hook up. I'm trying to find a meaningful connection because I'm old. I'm 34.
I'm 26.
Yeah, you have time to do your thing. I'm
Yeah.
running out of time, so I'm like,
Thing, honey.
not that.
No,
Not that.
I was like, we bumping uglies? Because
No.
you're not proving your
No.
point.
No.
It's quite the opposite.
No.
For our audio-only listeners, which is all of you, Kayla was just clapping her hands.
Yeah, she was just clapping her hands.
She got excited. She's Italian.
So she tends to clap her hands so she gets really excited to emphasize the excitement.
It reminds me of freaking, what is that, the Nutty Professor? Hercules! You know? Hercules, Hercules, Hercules. You know what I'm talking about?
I've never seen it.
I hate both of you. Mom used to
So
fucking
sorry, I'm so
do
sorry.
that impression all the time. You don't remember Hercules, Hercules. You don't remember that? Damn. Okay, let's move on.
I can think
Anyway.
of when Lois from Family Guy goes, me like you break sticks, me like you break sticks.
Stop.
I've never seen Family Guy.
What?
All those shows didn't.
Amish.
No, they were on TV. I just never watched it because I didn't find it funny.
Also, I was a supporter back when your tortoise got stolen.
He's not a tortoise. He's a Chinese box turtle.
Get it right.
Well,
Get
Get
it
it
right.
right,
His
get
name
it
is
tight.
Spike. He has a
Spike.
name.
Yeah, but I remember that someone stole him
Yeah, twice.
twice.
Well, the first time he may have gotten out by himself,
Yeah.
and he was found in a neighboring yard, like in like on the next street over. And then the second time, someone put him back, but you have to lift something in order to get back in. So he definitely did not leave by himself.
Because turtles cannot lift
And,
gates.
and do you remember what I said to cheer you up? I was like, he's probably out there fighting crime. Because, you know, a Ninja Turtle.
Mm-hmm.
Well, he fought his way back to us, so
Yeah, he did. That's
I'm blessed.
why.
I just took a picture of him the other day.
Hashtag flats. Sorry. Right after yelling at you about hashtagging things.
I know,
I
right?
fucking
Oh
did it.
my gosh, hypocrite.
Well, I thought I took a picture. I guess not. Oh yeah, he's right
Oh my
here.
gosh, that reminds me of J-Rock.
What?
Oh my gosh. So
Win, 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 win.
cute.
J-Rock?
Yeah, J-Rock.
Win, 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 win. The singer?
Yeah, J-Rock.
J-Rock,
J-Rock,
like Trailer
baby.
Pack Boys. Ew.
Oh.
Trailer. It I said Trailer Pack, but it actually sounded like a Boston accent, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Trailer Pack Boys. That's not what I meant.
Oh my gosh, so speaking of Boston, I drove there 4 times already.
Wow.
I was the one that drove.
I'm hella proud because
Thanks. To the airport.
Wait, for what?
driving into Boston.
Yeah, driving into
I know
Boston.
you've done it like a million times.
I fucking
but
hate it. I fucking hate it.
And I drove
Anxiety.
to the airport. So I drove there, obviously, to pick up. You know who.
Oh.
And then-
Oh.
Who's you know who? Word it. Oh.
Mm.
Okay.
Anyway, so
Yeah.
went there to get him.
Boy.
And then went there actually to go to the aquarium. So all the way to the harbor.
Wow.
And then back. to grab him off at the airport. And then
can't carry the platypus me and expect me to sit.
But
unscathed.
I carry the platypus, that means like I'm happy. Harry does it when he's upset or just neutral. I do it when I'm happy.
Harry does it when he's like, you know, I'm not a secret agent. I'm just a platypus. I can't do it.
No, it's through the nose.
I can't do that.
Ew.
My septum
That
is
would be
deviating.
no. That would be me. That's mine. That sounded exactly like mine. That's why I'm laughing because I'm like relatable on a deep level.
Can relate.
Yes.
Did you?
I hate when I feel like little pimples, but they're not like to the surface.
Yeah, and because
So I feel
I'm
like I'm a
picker,
fucking
I scratch them, and then surprise, now you got
more.
fucked up arms.
Yep.
Yeah, no, don't.
Thank God for
don't
tattoos,
scratch them.
because you can't see them.
No, don't
I know you're not
scratch
I
them.
supposed
know.
to.
I just feel them, but I'm like that's not helping. And I use really nice lotion, but I forget to use it all the time.
Lubriderm?
No,
Here, what happened to the...
I don't know if it's
It
called.
It stopped working.
I don't know if it's called amlactin.
So I'll get to
Or
throw it away in
Amlactin.
front of you. I'm sorry. I know I asked you a question and then
Oh
I
my
talked.
god! Someone made me a lighter and I kept it's on my shelf. I kept it forever.
Oh,
Yeah.
this lighter is a picture of me.
I'm
yeah,
aware.
So I don't need that.
I'm aware. I comment
see
on
you,
it
though.
every time.
You need to save that. Don't throw it away.
I'm throwing it away. If it's that sentimental to you, you keep it.
Why would I want to keep a lighter of myself?
Why
What
would I
did
wanna
you
keep
just
a lighter of
drop?
you?
I didn't-
Yeah, you're gonna pick that up because if Link eats it, he eats plastic, okay?
What was it?
He loves chewing on things. No, he wouldn't eat it. I think he would play around with it. Though.
Hold on,
He
no.
would definitely bat
That's
it
still
around.
going.
He's a bat boy.
Where did it
ahead.
go?
He's a bat.
I have no idea.
It doesn't matter. We'll find it after. I'm just kidding. I don't really give a shit. We'll find it. Anyways. Moving on.
You got that?
Oh yeah, my notes. Ghost stories.
Oh yeah, ghost stories? Hold on.
But I-
Let me use the loo. And then we can talk about scary things.
Alright.
My curls.
Gorgina.
Thanks.
Shout out Zachariah.
Oh my
But
gosh.
for real, I love that. I love your hair. I've always loved it. Do you remember that time I straightened it for you?
Yeah, you strained it multiple times. You used to always
Yeah,
make
but I
tuna
mean-
fish on toasted bread.
Oh,
Do you remember that?
I miss our times in that apartment. I always thought that I
The
was gonna move
condo,
in there with you
baby.
guys.
I wish that you guys could live with me.
Honestly, in another universe.
If
that
I
would've been
could, if I
amazing.
had a house with 4 bedrooms, I would love that.
I would love that too. It would rock.
My ultimate
I just need a
dream
man
is to
help
have
me
like
financially.
is to have like a cul-de-sac of
I was just thinking that, like a little
that'd be so
community.
cool.
Yeah, I'm being
Like
so
Ed,
serious.
and Eddie. Ed and Eddie.
Dude, if we find like a new development
Hmm.
and we all can agree on a price.
Dibs on Double D. Just saying.
On
That
what?
the Ed and Eddie characters.
Oh.
Yeah, we're Ed and Eddie.
I don't know which one is which.
Well,
Never watched it.
You're Ed. No, it's alright.
Am I
well,
Ed?
which one? It's just butter toast.
Yeah, that's you. You're buttered toast. No, I'm just kidding. Honestly, I'm probably
Yeah.
buttered toast.
Dude,
You're
check
like-
out
You're-
this eagle.
You're
This is
short
I'm
Ed. Always
literally
trying to
taking
ski.
a picture like that. It was 50 feet above me. I'm not even fucking kidding you.
Gorge. Oh my gosh,
I'm gonna-
look at that beautiful.
I'm
I
gonna
was
put that
I
in
was
the
in the
video,
middle
send that
I
to
was
me.
in the middle of the Merrimack.
So all you
Swimming.
listeners can see. Oh yeah, because I'm gonna put it on YouTube, right?
Yeah,
We're
yeah.
doing. Yeah,
you
yeah.
can add in a picture.
Yeah,
at
I can
some
add in a
point.
picture. I can do
Yes. Yes. And also, that's not. I feel like it'd be so cool if someone could animate this.
Yeah, but that's so much fucking work,
I know it's a
dude.
lot of work, but someone out
Okay, ready?
there will
Look.
come across this. And
So
would.
I'm taking a picture like this, and then I'm slowly doing that.
Wow, look at it soar. What kind of phone you got?
I have a Samsung.
Oh,
See, and now I'm
flying.
tilted up. And then I almost took backwards.
Wow, that's so. That was a beautiful bird.
I
hate
almost
birds.
cried. I almost cried.
I hate birds.
I just showed her
and that's
3
a
different
gorgeous-
videos of birds.
I don't know.
I forget the rotation. But I feel like I just got it from you. Oh, so that was your turn, maybe.
I don't care. I'm good.
Yeah, actually, I think it was your turn. So now
No,
the rotation is
she's
turn.
good.
Oh.
I'm good.
12. What does that mean? That means that's gotta be something.
Ooh.
No, but for real, 11. Bro, it was just 11. It was all ones. Did anybody else see that?
No.
Fucking crazy. But I've been seeing triple numbers like all
That's
the time
funny.
lately on the clock.
I just pointed out to my mom 222 on a license plate today.
But can I just say, like, it's not that I'm looking for it. It's, you know, I'm just in
It
the kitchen
happens.
and I look and I'm like, are you fucking shitting me? So sometimes I'll be like, Alexa. I gotta whisper because I don't want her to set off, but I'll ask you know who and I'll be like, what does 222 mean or whatever? And then I'll be like, and think about it, you know. Then I'm like, is that me just trying to force it, you know,
Dude, that's
onto
how
my
a man-
life?
that's how
Like,
my-
I don't know.
That's how my friend,
Why did you just look like that?
because I'm not trying to name drop.
Oh, okay.
Hold on, I
okay.
gotta
I
come
thought
up
you
with
saw
another
something,
name.
so I was very scared.
No.
I'm like,
So we have Vanessa and we have...
oh, yeah.
Vanessa and...
Why am I blanking on...
Who are you trying to name? Oh, okay.
Charlotte.
Valerie.
Charlotte.
Charlotte.
Okay.
Well,
Cool.
Vanessa
and
Valerie.
Oh,
okay,
Valerie.
way
I
too
already... I was
confusing.
going to say Victoria. I can't even... Okay.
Oh my gosh, that reminds me of a story of me on the bus when I was a kid. And this kid just kept saying, Victoria! Victoria! Victoria!
Is
And
there
I'm like,
someone on the bus named Victoria?
He thought it was me. And I'm like, Victoria's not here. And he goes, you're Victoria. And I said, I'm Chris. And he goes, oh, you look like a Victoria. And I was like, well, you look like a pain in my ass. Get out.
Oh my
Yo,
good lord.
That's hilarious.
Oh my gosh. Yo, he was so angry too. And I'm like, you what?
Some kids are just crazy. I can remember one time there was this. I was sitting on the bus with this girl. I don't care. I'm not talking shit, so I'll name drop. Nikita. Oh, I'm not saying you're talking shit. I'm editing that out. Anyways, Nikita and I were sitting on the bus, and
Nikita Dragon?
I hate you. I have not heard that name in years.
I don't know what you're talking about.
She's a... Is she drag? Oh, trans?
Transgender, yeah.
No disrespect. I was
okay.
just... I did not know.
No,
okay.
no,
It's all good.
no, it's okay. Education.
Thank
Yeah.
you. Yeah, I accept.
But
That's fine.
we were sitting together on the bus. She was on the inside, I was on the outside. And then all of a sudden this kid, I don't know who it was, I don't remember, he just sat next to us, turned, and just started kicking the seat and kicking me. And I'm like, what is going on? And then I remember clear as day, Nikita was like, cut it out! And she was like, oh, fuck it. She was like, I'll kick your ass. And I was like, oh, thank you, Nikita. And then I pulled a
God.
Pop-Tart out of my backpack and we shared it. And I was like, yeah, let's eat this. She got to stop kicking me. So I'm just like, what was going on? I don't know. He was just... I don't know. I wish I could remember who it was, but maybe it's the trauma blacked it out. They're like, we can't show you because
Or-
if you see them again...
Or maybe how my childhood
About.
bully, not gonna name drop, but my childhood bully started bullying me all because I wouldn't kiss him or cuddle him on the bus.
Who, your sister? It's usually your sister is your first bully, right? I don't know.
Why did you just bring it there?
Yo, that's crazy.
That's funny.
We need to
I
stir shit up.
remember-
I'm all for disturbing
Yeah,
jokes.
I remember he just wanted me to cuddle him on the bus, and I'm like,
Ew.
let go of me. And then he came up to me and like took his finger under my chin, which made me walrus.
Yeah, very uncomfy.
Very uncomfy. Me uncomfy work. And he tried to kiss me. I was like,
Ew, on the
on
bus?
the bus.
I hate PDA.
PDA. It was unwanted. PDA.
On the
I
bus,
was
no
in
less.
the
There are
first
cameras.
grade.
First grade?
Yeah, I was in the first grade.
Bro.
That is disturbing.
Yeah. And I remember he bullied me ever since. Ever since growing up.
You hurt his ego, that's why.
Yep.
It starts young. It starts young.
In the first grade.
Damn.
Oh, wait, is that meme in the first grade?
Oh, I don't know what you're talking about.
They thought I was a criminal because I killed somebody.
Oh, I don't know what you're talking
Oh
about.
man, if Angelina was here, she would.
Oh, she probably would.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, I made her laugh so hard to the end, bro. Because I called Uncle Ray Dumbledore, and she goes.
Why'd you call him Dumbledore?
Because he was acting all old. And I was like, all right, Dumbledore.
I was just calling old people Papa. Nana. Okay, Papa. Okay, Nana.
I just say old man. Or oldie. Alright, oldie.
but
Or, yeah.
But she started saying, Dumbledore said quietly.
We always do shit, and I fucking love that. We'll be like, I don't know, throws rock cutely, you know what I mean? Or I don't know, just says something, you'll say something ridiculous and then say cutely at the end of it, and it just makes you laugh.
Oh, I thought it was like a Harry Potter meme or something, because she just kept saying.
Oh, it could be then actually, if she kept repeating it.
No, but because she kept, every time I would yell, she would yell, be like, yeah, go team! Dumbledore said suspiciously.
Yeah, she was being funny. Yo.
Yeah, I was like, wait, she said suspiciously, she wasn't paying attention. Oh, because David's kids were there.
Yeah.
I forget I'm awful.
Kendall and Landon. No, it's okay. Sometimes it takes me a while.
Yeah,
I'm like, give me a second.
Kendall brought her own little backpack full of makeup. She goes, "Want to see what's in my bag?" Girl had like wads of 20s in there.
Damn.
For real. I was like, wait, what?
So she can get some snacks, because you know one pretzel is like $10.
Yeah, but everything was free because.
Because you're in the box.
Yeah.
Okay, well, she was probably just like, you know, I'm trying to show you guys what I got.
Or
You know?
I'm thinking that like Uncle Paul gave it to her.
No,
Probably.
yeah. And she's a kid, crumpled up 20s, it checks. Like, it checks out.
So, she had Dior spray in there, like, oh yeah, which is on my breath smell. And I was like, Dior! And then I thought of that
It smells
Pop
familiar.
Smoke song, Dior, Dior.
Oh, maybe, I don't know, I forget. It's
You
been
know
a
what I'm
while.
talking about?
Nope.
What?
Oh, I know Pop Smoke, but I can't think
Oh.
of.
Anyways,
Sorry.
and then she had like makeup in there, like Lancome stuff in there. I'm like, what in the world? And she was like, oh, can I fix my makeup? And she was doing it like without a mirror. It was so cute. And then she's like, here's a sample, and put on like a little makeup pad and handed it to Angelina. And Angelina goes, what do I do with this? And I was like,
Because she was already like, she had her own scent, you know. She didn't want
yeah,
to.
exactly.
But that's funny. Like, what do I do with this pad? Like,
Yeah.
just smell it.
So, yeah, but no, then she handed us another like sanitary pad and squirted a little bit of her little tinted sunscreen. And I was like, do you want to try? And I was like, well, I mean, it's on a sanitary pad.
Yeah. Oh my
Yeah,
god.
so- and I
Hell
was like,
yeah.
and
she
it's-
wanted to play makeup. That's just what she
and I
wanted
was
to do.
like,
Hell
And
yeah.
it's sunscreen, and we're sitting right in the sun. So I was like, yeah, Angelina, I'll show you, because Angelina was also like, what do I do with that?
Yeah.
So we put it like, you know, and Angelina was like, you're so beautiful. And Angelina was like, I was
Okay, yeah.
already beautiful.
Now I'm beautiful times 10.
Beautiful times 10. Times 12. Yeah, when I came here, I was trying to get the Wi-Fi. Angelina was like, I got it. Ping, and it airdropped. I was like, oh.
She airdropped the Wi-Fi to you?
Yeah, I don't know.
I didn't know you could do that.
I've done that. I mean,
Wow.
Through-
Yeah, she was
Through
like, you should
Xfinity,
get it.
though.
And she was like, you should get it and accept it. I was like, oh, what? And then like this little box came up, and I was like, okay, and I accepted it.
Oh.
Oh, the girls wanted to know what a Fisher cat looked like.
ugly.
Fisher cat
They're
baseball.
weasels.
Yeah. Fuck those.
I saw my first one last year. It was pretty cool.
And they smell so fucking bad.
Do they?
Mm-hmm. Like, if they get all riled up, you know what I mean? They secrete, like, a stench to, like, you know...
I never knew that.
Ward off.
Yeah.
areas.
Wow, I never knew that. I love learning new things. Now
I
that I'm
mean,
not in school
I
and I'm
think-
not forced to learn things, I enjoy it.
I'm pretty sure it was a fish or cat. Or it could have just... Well, it's a weasel, you said, right? So
Yeah.
I read that about weasels, and I think it was a fish or cat.
Somebody was talking about like odd experiences with lights. All right, I've never experienced that growing up in the house in Lowell, but I strangely experienced at one time, which I can't really say was something haunted. Maybe it was a fluke.
An electricity-related thing?
Yeah, where I remember I was doing my homework, like, because this is when I was in school for veterinary. So I was doing my homework, and name drop and another name drop were hanging out playing games in the living room. And all of a sudden, the hallway light turned on. And I was like, what? And nobody was fazed by it. They're like, and I went back to doing whatever they were doing. I was like, ain't nobody gonna question this? Only me. Only me's gonna draw attention to, you know? So then after that, I just, okay, fine, I'm gonna ignore it. So it was like the only thing that ever happened.
I've never had anything happen like that to me.
Oh my gosh, I've had, like, situations, but nothing light-related that I can think of.
Well, no, I've never had a situation in general.
Oh.
Like a paranormal activity.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I would classify it as that, but I don't know.
Well, you remember.
Lowell House, definitely.
Oh, yeah, a lot of my stuff
quite-
is
I'm-
from Lowell House.
Yeah, I definitely,
Like, did you see the thing that would always be peeking at us in the bathroom?
I don't think I've seen the thing, but I've gotten, like, slapped. I've gotten...
Yeah. In the forehead, like, we'll be sleeping in our own rooms. And this is when we vowed
Dude, what if you guys had a squatter?
Oh, stop.
I
Oh,
almost
we-
threw up. Don't ever put that shit on me again.
That actually, like, that sent a chill down my spine.
Stop. Yeah,
As I said it out loud.
because we had that weird cross space above and that flip flop on the roof.
I don't know what you're talking about. I
You
don't
know
remember
that
that.
flip flop?
What flip-flop?
Flip flop that was on the roof.
On the roof?
On the roof of the house in Lowell House.
No.
What?
What kind of flip-flop?
Like a flip flop mom would wear. You know, like that weird pearlescent.
Okay, well, it
Fabric,
easily could have
ribbon.
been. What if she went to kick something in the
Mom
flip-flop?
kicking. Mom kicking.
You never know.
Stop. Mom ain't kicking nothing.
I don't know. You never know.
But I do remember getting slapped in the forehead as you're sleeping. Hey! Getting slapped.
I remember one time I was just sleeping and then Tiffany just bursted in and just like laid down next to me. I was like, please just let me lay with you for a minute. And I was like, okay. And we just sat there in silence for a minute, just breathing. And then she was like, my closet door just opened up and I was really scared. So I needed to just, be with somebody. And I was like, that's scary. And I'm pretty sure she slept in my room that night.
Oh my gosh, you know what? I laugh about it now and it's so.
Yeah.
But I
She's like,
remember,
it's just...
I remember Kitty getting thrown across the room.
Damn.
I remember.
Shout out Kitty. Paying my fucking ass.
I saw
Bed
her, like,
shitting ass cat.
I knew that she was thrown against the door. But I thought that she threw herself, because I was like,
Wow.
Kitty, stop it. But no,
That's
but
crazy.
thinking back, she was thrown because she was like starfishing in the air. Yeah, I was like, yo.
That's insane. I've heard shit. I've heard footsteps going. I remember we were leaving somewhere. We had just moved in. And then I was like, oh, I forgot my purse. Because I had like this little blue purse that I would keep peanut brittle in the front. And I was just like, I need this. Okay. Peanut brittle and then a change purse. I was like, what if I want to get more peanut brittle at Market Basket? Because the penny candy you know what I'm talking about?
Yes.
It used to be like 25 cents. and you could get
And you would-
5 of them. I was like, yes. So anyway, I was like, I need my little purse. Okay, so I grabbed my purse, and then I did the alarm. Half was gonna say the code. I was like, shit, okay. So, okay, I did the alarm, and then all of a sudden I heard running up the stairs. You remember those stairs? They
Yeah.
were creaky. So it
Yeah.
wasn't just like a, it was like going up the stairs, creaking, and I was just like, it's a time limit, you know what I mean? So I was like, I gotta get the fuck out of here. And then I closed the door. I don't remember if I told anybody. I'm sure I did. I, love theatrics. So I'm sure I was like, yes!
Oh my
Was
God.
it Kitty? Was it Kitty running up the stairs?
We didn't have Kitty
No,
yet.
we didn't have Kitty yet.
That would
Yeah.
scare me.
Nobody was home. I was the last one. Everybody was waiting for me. And of course, I gotta get my purse. Mindy! And I'm like, I'm gonna be back before all y'all are even in the car.
But also confirms, what if there really was a fucking squatter? And he thought that you were
No.
out the house.
No. Honestly, the amount of time that we've spent in that house, let's be real, there couldn't have been a squatter.
That's so true. That's true.
There's one point where we just never fucking left.
And no, I'm telling you, no. Okay, so then I remember I was sleeping in Tiffany's room, and I remember, like, Tiffany was sleeping next to me, and all of a sudden I just opened up my eyes and I see, like, this looming black figure over me, like, literally, like, just perfectly round, like, Slender Man round, like, that was, like, the kind of stature that it was just all black, like almost like a mist, kind of like if you see kind of like little...
Like a shadow man.
Yeah,
I'm pretty
like-
sure that's a thing.
it
Sometimes
was
they
just-
have hats, sometimes they don't.
Man, and it was
I've
just
seen
getting
shadows, but not like a
closer
man. That's fucking scary.
and closer, and I just remember closing my eyes as tight as I could.
I would have screamed.
And
How could you
then-
even... I'm sure if you're terrified, it's hard. Sometimes
Yeah.
it's hard to even make
And
noise.
just closed my eyes as tight as I could, and this is when Tiffany had like that pink satin like bed sheet, remember?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
So like it was back then, and then it just had disappeared, and I just went back to sleep. Never talked about it. I remember having like dreams of it and not being able to do anything about it because I knew that like, because remember how mom would say growing up like dreams are dreams, like they're not real, but like I kept having dreams of this thing like coming into my room and whatnot, and like as I would, and then just waking up and be like, wow, that really sucks because I know that thing's real. So it's like, how can you tell me that dreams, are dreams?
Is that a repressed memory?
Like, did you forget about it until right now?
No, I've always had that.
Okay. Because I know some people that have repressed memories that they dream about it and they don't realize it's actually happened. And they've like altered their perception. So they didn't realize that it had actually happened. If that makes sense. So I'm just...
That's crazy. So maybe because it was as if I was laying in my room in Lowell, like when my bed was over by the window. And I had like this space. And then I had like the window here. That my TV was over there, and then the door would open. And I remember just laying in my bed, but everything was on. It was as if mom woke us up for school, but I was still laying in bed. And then it was just like this shadow just coming in, and there was just nothing I could do about it because I knew that it saw me. I knew.
That's insane because I have similar dreams, but here. But not like of a dark like shadow or anything. It's like this creepy
Okay,
like
that's,
looking
okay,
man.
now I'm scared. Stop.
Yeah.
I live alone, guys.
No,
And I have a cat that doesn't actually like me, so...
Yeah,
she
but
would
the
protect
thing
me.
is that like the lady, we kept the chair that the lady died in
I
that
was
house.
just gonna say
And then
a
when
lady
we were
died
trying to dig up, because the idea was to put an in-ground pool back there, That was the idea. That's why we were digging up everything in the first place.
Mm-hmm.
You can put a pool back there?
Yeah.
Yeah, in Lowell, we had a.
Oh,
we ended up having it above ground.
Yeah. I thought you
But-
meant where you are now.
No.
Okay.
Where Michael wanted to drop.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, what was I saying? Oh yeah, he wanted to put an in-ground pool in the back, and so y'all were digging everything up and found like tons and tons and tons of cat skeletons. Which also explained why she had like an in and out cat door like to the cellar, which we had to like clog up.
That's right. She was definitely a cat lady. Yeah, that was such a spooky
And you
ass
also
house.
know what's weird, and it's kind of giving me Conjuring vibes, is that didn't we low-key find out that there was, like, a way to get to the cellar through inside the house, but it was boarded up? Remember that closet under the stairs, the Harry Potter closet?
Yeah.
I remember the reason why that... I remember Dad saying that there was, like, a way to get down into the cellar from inside the house, but... it was all boarded up, and he wasn't gonna do it. He was like, I'm not gonna do it. Because Michael said, like, we could do that.
Yeah, I don't remember that now.
The house looks the same.
I haven't seen it in years.
Well, if you
I just
Google
see,
it.
like, because I'm friends with, I'm not saying people's names, but I'm friends
Yeah,
with
but
the daughter,
Yeah.
and she'll post, I don't even remember her name.
Yeah.
And she'll post pictures, and sometimes I'll be like, oh shit. I'm like, I know where that is. Like, remember the thing in the corner?
The
that Mama
hutch?
put, yeah, the hutch. That's it. That's
Yeah.
it. I couldn't think of the word.
Yeah, it's still there, and I remember a name drop wanted to,
You don't have to call people names.
Oh, yeah, I guess I
I
can get
kinda
it.
like
Okay.
that. I like that. A name drop.
Okay.
Yeah, I've noted, I'm kind of want to pick up on it.
Okay,
Yeah,
we'll
kinda
patent
I
like
that.
can't remember the names that I've already created.
Patent that.
So, but name drop wanted to remove it, but it's still there. So obviously it shows some sort of structural,
Necessity, integrity.
integrity. Yeah. Longevity.
Do you remember? Oh, bro. The chimney. How there used to be a chimney there and it was closed off. And you were like, PSA, if you have children, have them step away because you don't want them to hear this. And do you remember me telling you? Because you're like, how does Santa get in here if we don't have
I
a
have
chimney?
the same question about mine as well. We had boxes. Inside of it. So I'm like, if he comes down, I'm gonna fucking hear him.
Oh, Mindy, I know exactly.
All right.
It's like it's all coming back to me now.
I feel like I just.
I'm not gonna like fully tell it because it's hella cringe. But
No, please fully tell.
I don't even know if I can.
Just do
Yeah,
it.
you can.
Okay. So, all right, I'm there. So we have a chimney, but it was blocked off like completely, It was so, but the indent of it, whatever, is still there. Anyway, so
It's a big
I would
chimney.
tell her that Santa has magic, so he uses his magic so that he could come through the chimney, whatever. And then I would tell her, to prove, as proof that sometimes on Christmas Day, if you stand exactly in this spot, right at the chimney spot, you can feel the magic. And you just know Santa's real. And I used to emphasize it and tell her that story every Christmas. It got to a point where she was like, if you tell me that story again, I'm gonna fucking murder you.
Can we normalize that again?
That is so funny.
Come on, Piggy, give me that.
I need to know these stories.
It was just from a home video.
Oh.
Because we got our dog Roxy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we got our dog Roxy, and Mindy was on her hands and knees trying to play with her. And I don't know. went on over to Mindy and I just sat in her and I said, "Come on, Biggie, give me a run." And Mindy kicked me off like a bronco.
I did. I kicked her. And I was like, hey,
Oh, and you know what fell? I'm pretty sure it was that stupid self-portrait of yours.
Self-portrait? Do you mean the little boy? It was not a self-portrait, but it was a fucking amazing, like, copy painting that I did when I was a freshman in high school.
Oh my god.
My mom hung that up
It was so
until the day we moved out.
Oh yeah,
I was
to
hella
this
proud of
day,
that boy.
it was so stupid. Did you
You're a
ever
hater.
find the star spoon?
Yeah,
Where is it?
it's in this house, and
Hidden? Do you ever use it?
no, because no, listen, because it fell into in the Lowell house. It fell into the garbage disposal. Nobody knew it was in there, and someone tried to use it. It was probably me. Here I am, someone. And why is this memory so vivid? Because it was me.
Because it was
So I
you.
went to use the garbage disposal, and there was a spoon in there, and I was like, oh shit. And then I reached in, and I was like, no. So it was like,
All dinged up.
It was
Kinda
like
cut.
brittle. It was getting brittle and stuff, like, and
Me too.
I didn't want it to break. I fucking love that
Yeah,
star
but it was a
spoon.
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 But I just loved it. And if it broke, we would throw it away. I didn't want it to break.
Wait,
So it's here, and Angelina's the only one who knows where it is.
have y'all ever heard voices? Like disembodied voices, like in the Lowell house? Because I remember one time I heard one, and it scared me. I remember I was in the living room, tying my shoes, and I heard something like just whisper just something about shoes. And I remember it scared me, and I went into the bathroom crying, and Mom was yelling at me for crying. And she was like, "What is your problem? What is this?"
Oh my god. Stop.
And I was like, "I heard a voice in there," and it's just like, it's the security, the.
Honestly, low-key, she was probably scared too. Because that's what I would have felt when Angelina, has come to me with scary shit. Like, do you remember the BUP? Do you remember that?
Yeah.
Did I ever tell you about that? The BUP?
No.
So, it was actually on the evening of Halloween, like when, I don't even know, Angelina was like 3, maybe 2 or 3. Yeah, so that's why I was like,
What degree is
shut up.
that? Her birthday is Halloween.
Okay, yeah. Coincidence.
Okay, but anyways, continue.
But, so, and I just, one night, Angelina just came stomping, barreling down the hallway from her room into our room, screaming. Like, not just a normal, like, I had a nightmare. She was screaming fucking bloody murder. Like, it woke us up. Like, Rook immediately hopped out of bed, was like, you know what I mean? Like, all disoriented, but, like, was just moving on. You know what I mean? That's, like, how, like, startling it was. And she just came barreling in. We're like, what's the matter? What's the matter? And she was like, there's something at the end of the hallway. And blah, blah. She was freaking out. And I think she wasn't able to fully tell me about it till the next day. But, like, anyways, I calmed her down and stuff. And then when she could tell me about it, she said that it was a really tall, like, dark, she didn't say figure, but, like, dark thing. And that it had, like, glowing red eyes. And that it was just at the end of the hallway. Because she had to go to the bathroom.
Yeah.
So she just, went and then looked down, and then it was there. And then she just screamed and ran.
I bet it was, and has she ever seen it again since?
No.
I bet it was probably kind of startled to see her, I bet, in a little bit. I don't know.
It could have been her imagination, but she called it the BUP. So, I don't know.
But no, that is terrifying. That is so terrifying, and I'm not knocking her. I'm not saying that she did, but I'm just saying, like, if it didn't come around again,
no.
Either it was.
You said it was
startled.
tall?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, with like glowing red eyes.
It's terrifying.
Yeah,
it is
when you're, like,
terrifying.
a little thing. But,
Yeah.
I mean, it's middle of the night, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
It could have
of
just
course.
been her imagination, but
No, but still.
it scared her. She talked about it. Well, she would whisper it. She was like, if you talk about it, like, it's going to come. But she was scared of it for a while.
Yeah. Alright, hold on. Okay, I got a ghost story right here. And
All
it's
right.
somebody else's.
Alright, let's.
From Reddit. Oh, hold on, let me put my glasses on.
Let me put on my glasses. It's about time. This girl never wears her fucking glasses.
This is on r/ghost studios. Pizza tenders. Okay, kind of.
Stop, because I'm
Sounds good.
hungry.
Yeah, that kind of sounds.
Add hungry to the list.
So they go.
No.
What list?
Tired, high, and hungry.
Yes.
So this was back in 2008 through 2013, maybe. I was 8, and during a Hurricane Ike, our apartment got destroyed. So we moved to humble Texas suburban. What? Moved to humble Texas suburban part of town. Oh, okay. In a cul-de-sac. The house is 2 stories, a lot more spacey than we were used to since it was 6 of us kids. Although some of us had to share a room, I was glad we had more than one bathroom. But, that was... Okay.
What, having a house with 5 people in one fucking bathroom?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
God.
Be taking a shower, and then Dad comes in, I gotta take a shit. I'm like, okay. I understand, but god damn it.
And you would never spray after. Oh, what am I, a cat?
Yo, you're so right.
Alright.
Stand that shit.
Okay.
What am I, a cat? Yo. You just brought back so many fucking instances.
That's funny.
Alright, okay.
Okay, yeah, moving on.
I was glad we had more than one bathroom, but our bathroom was down the hall, and I'd wake up in the middle of the night having to pee, and I'd have to walk in the pitch black. So some nights I'd wake my brother up to go, I would do that! I would wake you up!
I would do that.
Wake your brother up to what?
To come with me to go to the bathroom,
Oh,
because I was
yeah.
afraid of the dark, and he was
And
6
my
years...
Angelina still does it to me to this day, and I'm like, when will it end for me? It's been my entire life. I've been helping people go to the bathroom. Let me sleep. Anyways, continue.
I was afraid of the dark, and he was 6 years older than me, but one night he didn't want to go with me, but I really had to pee, so I worked up enough courage, which I did, and I would sit there and cry. Until you were forced to take me.
Fucking brat. Youngest child syndrome, I'm just saying.
I worked up enough courage to try to go alone. I opened the door, looked to my right, to where the hallway leads the balcony and downstairs. Then I looked to the left where the bathroom was, which is also right next to my sister's room. And right between the bathroom door where my sister's door was something all white was sitting there. I stood there for a good 5 seconds looking at it, not knowing what it was. But I knew I didn't want to bother it, so I didn't go that night. And I never told
you didn't
them
go to
what
the
I
bathroom?
saw. Time passes, and my sister would say she'd always hear kids playing with the ball in the hallway in the middle of the night. And my mom summed it up to something in our attic, because every time we open, something happens. And there was this one time, me, my brother, and his friend were in the kitchen making hot dogs. Okay. And you know the phone that sits at the top of the water when this is what he's writing. You know the foam that sits at the top of the water when you cook it? The fucking foam morph into the devil face emoji. Literally this. But the mouth was open and it had 2 sharp teeth on top and 2 at the bottom. My brother's friend noticed it and said, bro, this shit is creepy as fuck. It didn't bother me at the time. I was 8. I thought it was cool. My brother just laughed it off.
Wow.
There was also this one time I was at a friend's. This is TMI, but I never like to go number 2 anywhere. Besides my place, I need space whenever I go. Oh, I need peace whenever I go.
I can go anywhere.
I can't.
His house
I know, and
was
I remember the
next.
first time you did at my house.
Yup. I remember one time your dad farted and your mom hit him and was like, Kayla's here. And he's like, huh? Oh, sorry.
That tracks. I'm like, but
Or
no.
how
okay.
how dad would fall asleep with everybody like.
Yeah, it doesn't matter who was there. That man was
And I
sleeping.
remember I was playing Assassin's Creed.
Yes.
And she
Yes.
watched me kill a deer. She was so upset.
That doesn't surprise me.
Yeah, you were so upset. And then I accidentally killed George Washington.
That's
And
okay.
she lost it. Okay.
Yeah.
No, but still, I was like, I didn't read it. Alright, anyways. His house was the next cul-de-sac over, maybe 2 minutes walking distance from my place. So I went home and no one was there. I was also getting a bit hungry, so I decided to make a sandwich before I nuked my toilet. But I kept getting this strong feeling of something breathing down my neck to the point I couldn't take it anymore. So I brought the sandwich with me to the bathroom to finish making it.
Ew.
Oh my god.
With
That
one stone.
is disgusting.
Yeah.
I know, pretty gross. But
Yeah,
I put it
at least
in
they
a
notice it.
napkin. And after I was finished, I sat there for a good 10 minutes trying to work up the courage to leave. But that feeling of hairs on the back of my neck wouldn't go away. I said, fuck that sandwich. I left it on the sink counter in the napkin and took off downstairs back to my friend's house. We ended up moving due to plumbing issues underway to another house only 5 minutes away, driving distance during the summer of my 5th grade year. Oh my gosh, this goes on forever.
Yeah, it's
Okay,
more,
so-
they add way too much detail.
Yeah.
It's like me telling a story.
No, that's
Unnecessary.
definitely though.
And then, hold on, at the end, you know, then at my friend Christopher's house, he had a rotor of air mattress up the stairs in the game room. And once we were watching scary shit like on Elm Street. And the air mattress
Okay,
rolled
stop
downstairs,
immediately.
and we then he never get Brandon my friend Jason's house.
Stop, Chrislyn. I'm begging you. I'm gonna fucking murder you.
Oh, that's Yo,
That's hilarious.
this kid just keeps going to everybody's goddamn house.
I know. I already forgot about this guy and his ghost. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, because it went from like cool detailed ghost to, and then at my friend's house,
I know.
I couldn't take a poo, so I went home.
Really quick story. One time I was hooking up with this guy. We got a hotel because someone lived with me. And a parent, Mindy, you know, I can get loud sometimes. So out of respect to her, we got a hotel room. Well, I really had to poop. So I drove home and then I had woken him up and asked for where the room key was so that I could just come back after. And he gave it to me. And between going home and coming back, I lost it. And I'm banging on the door and he's not answering it. He was passed out.
God.
He finally answered. I found the key like a month later. It was in my car under my seat. But,
I probably
yeah,
fell in the Bermuda Triangle of the car.
I was like, I need to go home. It's gonna happen. He's like, just go here. I'm like, you don't understand. You don't understand. And Rowan was like, you know, I thought I heard you come back and go to the bathroom and then leave, but I wasn't sure.
That's so funny. I don't care. I'll poop anywhere.
Guys, I was 30 years old.
Well, on that note, if anybody is still listening, which I hope so,
Of course.
we're just goons.
So, yeah. Thanks for tuning in to our first episode. We hope you guys enjoyed it. We love you so much, And we'll see you all next Thursday on Night Owls. Stay silly.